This presentation is a final requirement for MBA 125 Marketing Management to draft a marketing plan for the product or service we wish to bring to the marketplace. I'm Ria Alcantara, MB student from New Era University Vantage Education Management. The inspiration of the product is to preserve the craving of Filipinos for sweet but in healthier consumption with an innovation of flavor. The Philippines was very much part of sugar history, being in the region where sugarcane originated, and where sugar haciendas figured greatly in its colonial economy. This heritage of sugar production led people to conclude that we Filipinos have an exceptionally sweet tooth. Filipino cuisines like the famous adobo and tocino are intentionally sweet, also with desserts or snacks. After every meal or just any time of the day, Filipinos are persuaded to consume something sweet. Today, we know that too much sugar is harmful to our health and accelerates the aging process. We humans simply were not designed to metabolize it in a form and amount in which it is commonly consumed. To preserve our craving for sweet, I have presented an innovation to healthier consumption of sweet in the form of soft candy. Candy is one of life's little pleasures, but it is best enjoyed in moderation and as part of a happy, balanced lifestyle. Candy is a convenient food item to have on hand, and basically a bunch of sugar in some shape or form, and so candy is instant energy. For the product concept proposal for matcha candy, let's start with the first C, the customer. Customers are really important to develop the market, and they have big power of bargaining because of the number of competitors in the market. Sugar confectionery products come up with various variances, and at least there are 5 types of it, such as chocolate, regular candy bar, lozenges and herbal, gum and lollipop. According to survey, in general, chocolate, candy bars, lozenges and herbal, gum and lollipop products are averagely consumed in 2 to 3 times a week. Sugar confectionery had a record value growth of 3% and volume growth of 2% in 2017. Increase in availability of functional product helped improve purchase frequency of sugar confectionery. As more of these products are introduced, sugar confectionery will be more valued by consumers and will cease to perceive as just a sweet treat. Many Filipinos are becoming acquainted on the complex and alluring taste of matcha. So imagine a candy that is delicious and has a lot of health benefit. Matcha is a premium green tea powder from Japan, used for drinking as tea or as an ingredient in recipes, and is renowned for numerous health benefits. Matcha is a mood-enhancing and antioxidant powerhouse. It is also a natural weight loss aid, pH balancer, and detox agent. Matcha Delight has an opportunity to enter the Philippine market, which shows potential in market share, profitability, brand awareness, and customer acquisition.
Figure 1 shows the factors affecting the market opportunities for Matcha Delight. For its strength, Matcha Delight has numerous health benefits, different, very satisfactory, and has emerging new flavor. For its weaknesses, not all is fan of matcha taste, and some consumers are non-consumer of caffeine, reasonably expensive than ordinary candies. For opportunities, it has emerging market, it is definitely new product, and it is pioneering in the market. For the threats, established brand can promote same product, many competitors in the candy industry, and consumers can switch to sweets other than candy.
For the third C, competition, here in the Philippines, Universal Robina Corporation led sugar confectionery market with a value share of 36%. The company is expected to account for the same sales share in the next year and to continue to dominate the area, with its leadership being partly driven by a wide portfolio of products, all of which are united under the umbrella brand Jack and Jill. The company derives sales share from its product in pastilles, gums, jellies and chews, lollipops, toffees, caramel, and nougat, bold sweets, standard mints, other sugar confectionery, and medicated confectionery. Its biggest brand, however, is Max, which is the leader in medicated confectionery and is expected to account for 74% of value sales. Since it targeted adults, Max has a wider prospective consumer base compared to other brands which are aimed towards children. With the company's focus on serving mass market consumers, its main tool for generating sales includes the use of competitive prices, extensive distribution including via traditional grocery retailers, and promotion through various media. Another competition in the market will be other homemade candies and known Filipino desserts like yema, pastillas, polvoron, and others. The fourth C is the collaborators. Matcha tea is popular in Japan. Main ingredient of Matcha Delight will be from local tea growers in the Philippines, located at tea plantation in the autonomous region in Muslim Mindanao and Misamis Oriental. We prospected 2 locations as source of our ingredients for leverage of price and immediate supply. Guaranteed all ingredients are locally made to create job opportunities to our fellow Filipinos. Matcha Delight marketing plan is to emphasize the great taste and quality of the matcha candy. Matcha Delight will gain customers and to be profitable by marketing itself as a candy that takes environmental sustainability into account, and it can differentiate itself from other candy with its healthier and fresher ingredients alternatives. Matcha Delight plan to increase brand awareness and gain customer through print and social media distributors discount, great credit sales, trade fair, and free samples. Lastly, context. The issue to be considered in this new candy is the societal part, which is financial trend. Will the consumer be willing to spend extra money on a more expensive candy? And they are willing to try a new product? Another one is that not all are fan of matcha taste. Though it is healthier, some find matcha to be weird tasting.
Let us now proceed to the STP, or the segmentation, target market, and positioning. Under segmentation, we focus on the customer characteristics and health and nutrition concern. Matcha Delight is segmented for single or married, female or male, ages 20s and above, with a minimum gross income of 15,000. It is also for store owners or business owners with legal age with a gross income of 20,000 and above. It is also for kids 5 to 13 years old or 14 to 19, mostly students. It is also for health conscious or business people, young people, unique gifts for all occasion, especially motivated, less price sensitive, and variety seeking. To target a certain market, Matcha Delight plans to increase brand awareness and gain customers through print and social media, distributors discount, credit sales, trade fair, and free samples. The table below shows how to create awareness for each segment. For tweens ages 4 to 9, or 12 to 13 years old, we can create awareness through social media like Facebook and Instagram. Also, free samples to target cities during market days because tweens are usually visuals and are heavy users of social media. For health conscious men and women, single or married, or for business people, we can create awareness through personal selling, print ads, and to feature in health magazine or trade fairs and free samples.
Matcha Delight offers delicious, healthy, and different tastes of new candy. It can be a candy that the consumer can indulge in or give as a gift at competitive price. Some characteristics that differentiate Matcha Delight from its competitor is that it has an authentic quality product with a unique taste. When consumers eat Matcha Delight, they will be able to taste the superior quality of the candy and they will know that they are not eating an average candy. Thus, Matcha Delight is positioned product as a combination of taste, quality, and healthiness unparalleled with existing market.
The product will have a brand name Matcha Delight with the tagline Matcha Delight matches your delicate taste. For other product features and descriptions, please see information below.
At first, the distribution of Matcha Delight will be placed on a 40 square foot store located at Santiago City, Isabela as the main store and warehouse. The main store shall open for business to wholesalers and retailers within Northern Luzon area only. Consignments to relatives, friends, and acquaintances businesses and their recommendation to others. Orders can be placed on Matcha Delight Facebook page with delivery charge. The main promotional channel for Matcha Delight will be through free samples, distribution discounts, allowing credit sales, joining trade fairs and distribution of flyers, and having Facebook page. For free samples, in order to get consumer familiar with the brand, Matcha Delight will give free taste sample to potential customers, especially friends and good acquaintances. Matcha Delight will offer 10% discount on product price to consumers who order 3 or more packs. During holiday season, Matcha Delight will offer credit sales to those trusted consumers who wish to order but still waiting for their bonuses and the likes. Matcha Delight will join trade fair for new entrepreneurs. There will be free samples in this event too. Matcha Delight will use distribution of flyers or magazine features to make consumers purchase the candy for Christmas, New Year, Valentine's, Easter, and others. Matcha Delight will also have an official Facebook page to promote mileage through friends, likes, and shares. Potential consumers can also place their order on the page. The diversity of the promotional activities involved in the Matcha Delight plan will allow the consumer to get to know the brand in stages. It will let the consumer have a trial run and have a trial brand recognition with free samples. Then it will move to allowing the brand to speak for itself through recommendations. In the final marketing promotional plan, we will have print media advertisement, which will allow for full brand recognition and remind consumers to indulge their matcha cravings with Matcha Delight. Monthly sales will be monitored. The actual sales will be compared to target sales that Matcha Delight wish to accomplish each month. This information will then be compared and modified if there will be sales fluctuation in the market. That ends the presentation. Thank you and God bless.